Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ogbavogbon shrine drama, Gbemisola and Sonny drag to court over Queen Naomi and Dr. Lizzy's hair. And, shrine drama to serve as lesson to other staff. You know that a lot of things have happened in the palace, and every time people continue to ask one question: how come these things are happening and no deterrent is served? That is the reason why they continue to happen. Because if people are doing something wrong, you're not doing anything for them to pay for their crimes. They continue to do the same crime over and over again because they know that at the end of the day, nothing is going to happen. Queen Naomi has been in Morocco slash Qatar having, a retreat. But something happened at the beginning of the week where Dr. Lizzy's sister, or I don't know, auntie or something, came from Scotland. And they went to Mother Keke to attend a church because that one said somebody in Scotland was looking for the fruit of the womb. And it was in that church they prayed for her and all of that. So she came and wanted to go and asked Dr. Lizzy to go with her. But when they got there, the prophetess began to see things about Dr. Lizzy. And that was when she saw that they were hanging Dr. Lizzy's hair and clothes in a shrine. Dr. Lizzy has been feeling... it was even yesterday we heard that Dr. Lizzy has been having something that is called, like in the Nigerians, they call it eternal heat, okay? And that her body will be hot all the time. Now, for women who have reached their menopause or premenopausal stage, okay, there's this hot flush, okay, they get. A lot of them, not all of them. Some, my mother never had it, right? And so this hot flush that they get, okay. Now, in the case of Dr. Lizzy, she was feeling it, as in she's been feeling it. That's what she's been battling with the entire time. And they said, if a woman is having that kind of feeling, especially a woman in a reproductive age, when the child enters, the child does not sick, the child leaves. And that is why most times in Africa, or even in Nigeria, I do know, they give you something to, kind of drink to cool your woman, all of that. So recently, Dr. Lizzy started having that thing over and over again. And she was worried. Where is this all coming from, Daylight? Where is this coming from? And when they went to that church, that woman saw that Dr. Lizzy's clothes and hair was tied in a kitchen. Okay, in a kitchen, in a shrine. So basically, when they are cooking, the heat is hitting her. So it is her the thing is hitting. Most of the things they did to Lori Naomi is not reaching Naomi. Now, the reason happens to be that, Naomi is a covenant child. Naomi is really hard for you to do anything. You see that thing they did to Lori Naomi in December, it's only God who knows what. Maybe they have even used people's red to do that thing before it even answered, okay? And that thing was meant to buy her, but as God will have it, there's nothing they can actually do to Naomi. They've done everything that they could have done to her. So they might slow things down, like this thing with the Oni of Ife. You and I know that they've been slowing it down for the last 1.5 years now, or almost 2 years now. If not, this reconciliation would have happened a long time ago. So most of these things they do might slow the reconciliation down from time to time, but to really hit Naomi like that, they had them know them themselves, they know. And so they said Dr. Lizzy, when they got to that church, the woman saw everything. I would not want to bore you with that story because I know a lot of you have been following the story. You know that already. And so that when the woman saw, Dr. Lizzy came back to the palace, the parents came, then now that was how they trailed the place to Ogbavogbon in Benin. And also that was how they were able to investigate to find out that there is a man, a palace staff, Gbemisola and Sonny, the gardener, they were also involved in this, okay? And so one thing that Sonny and Gbemisola did that I believe that is God that caught them. Now, one thing again that we also need to know is that most of these people who are doing things in the palace, they don't confess. They would deny and deny and deny. People would just pick all the pieces. These ones, they confessed with their mouth. Now, they said after all said and done, Kabiyesi asked that they be arrested. And now, that public holiday, the next day happens to be today. They said they have been arraigned before, the court in Ile Ife. That Kabiyesi wants this to serve as a deterrent to others, because people have been talking now. Everybody is talking. What is it? That these people can never stop. And you and I know that is true. They will never stop, especially when people continue to do these things. You don't make them pay for it. They will never stop. They will never stop. And this is what we are hearing, that these men have been arraigned before a court in Ile Ife. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source, and still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. Esheo adukbeo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. So we are hearing that the ancient city of Ile-Ife, of course, has, experienced something terrible, okay? Yes, so sorry. They are saying the ancient city of Ile-Ife, known as the cradle of civilization, okay, hosts one of the most revered traditional courts in all of southwest Nigeria. They are Fin Oba Ademula Royal Magistrate Court, seated within the sacred quarters of the Bemu Royal District, okay, not far from the palace, okay. This court is no ordinary place. It operates under a unique blend of traditional authority and state-recognized customary jurisdiction, presided over by high-ranking palace elders and a state are assigned chief magistrate. In this case, Justice Ayodeji Akinwale Owolabi, a firm but respected jurist known for his commitment to upholding cultural laws and royal ordinance. It was at this court that Gbemisola, Ayakunle, and Sonny Arowo Sayi, okay, two palace staff members, one a royal domestic assistant and the other a logistic aide, were arraigned and formally charged after a shocking, discovery shocked the foundations of the Oni of Ife's palace. Their offense, one rooted in deep betrayal, sacrilege, and spiritual manipulation. Listen, the duo were charged with 3 major counts. Number 1, conspiracy to harm vice spiritual means. Number 2, trespassing sacred royal identity and property. Number 3, endangerment of royal household members by occult manipulations. Are you guys hearing? Know that me, when I bring gist, I know. In fact, I know that you guys, you know the difference. Okay, have you heard? 3 counts is what they gave them. 1, conspiracy to harm vice spiritual means. 2, trespassing sacred royal identity and property. Number 3, endangerment of royal household members by occult manipulation. Hey, they are right. Here, they said the case began when Dr. Lizzy, one of the most intelligent and quiet wives of the Oni of Ife, broke down in tears after returning from a spiritual assignment in Benin, where she was shown hair strand, clothes, and photographs of herself and Queen Naomi, all found at the Ogbavogbon shrine, a forest shredded stronghold on the outskirts of, I don't know, is it Benin also? Okay. Believed to be one of the oldest working shrines of dark voodoo and possessions. The items had been forcefully taken or stolen from palace quarters under deceptive means. Sonny, who often helped with errands and wardrobe maintenance, was found to have smuggled some of, Oni of Ife's wife's hair from her hairbrush, and, guest chamber, while Gbemisola, with close access to Dr. Lizzy's quarter, was said to have lifted, her clothes and, cut part of it. These items were traced directly to Ogbavogbon shrine during a rare palace sanctioned investigation led by High Chief Olu Benla of Ife, with a spiritual support of Iyanifa Ola Rutoyin Aje Ifa Sewa. Okay, yes, so I don't want to continue before you people tell me to bring bomb to smack. So this is what has been going on. These people have been arraigned. They said the wife of Sonny was crying and saying, so what, how is, where is Madam Igbi? Because she is aware. Report has it that, you know, the wife of Sonny, they are living in all of, you know, they live in all of those their villages, those their small towns there. All those, you know, they said some of these women, they go, they know these places, they see these people, they put them, pay them money to go on errand for them. All of these, you know, terrible errands, you know, just to try and harm other people for doing exactly what? Nothing, just for being, you know, standing up for the truth. This is what has been going on. But, you know, the thing is that people have been asking, and with the fact that Dr. Lizzy is threatening to leave, something must be done. Something must be done, because if there's one woman Dr. Oni of Ife doesn't want to also lose, is Dr. Lizzy. Yes, so I think that is why he has agreed that they take, because most times, you know, this whole thing is laced in secrecy. His name is involved, and everybody, you know, all of this. So they try to, you know, pad it, just keep it carefully as much as they can. But this time, these people now, you know, say they say 99 days for the thief, now 1 day for the owner. Della writes, happy weekends. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.